Welcome to 30-Second Chances, where we ask deep, contemplative questions and provide far too little time to formulate thoughtful, reflective answers. My guest today is engineer-producer Lenise Bent. Lenise, how you doing?
Oh, I'm so good, Daniel. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you here. All right, you know the dance, 30 seconds on the clock, and then on to the next question. Are you ready?
Oh, you bet. Let's do it.
All right. Question number 1. Describe your job to a 5-year-old.
I take sound and music and I run it through this thing here and I push a red button and then it comes out of these speakers and then you can dance to it and sing to it. And it stays there and you can play it back and hear it anytime you want.
Whoa.
How's that? I'm a mom.
I love it. Okay, next question. The Lenise Bent action figure has just been released. What 2 must-have accessories are bundled with
it? She must be a race car driver, and what else is a action figure want to do? Save the world.
Oh, wait. You drive a race car?
I have.
Okay.
I'd love to.
All right. I want to qualify this, All right.
Yeah.
Next question. If you had a mini me that was 12 inches tall, what tasks would you assign to her?
Oh, well, she'd get to get down there and unravel my cables all the time and plug things in correctly and switch things out for me. And I would make sure my patch bay, if I had one, was low on the ground, and she'd be in charge of that. And she could get cue mixes too in headphones if the studio, I'd let her walk across the console.
I love it. Okay, next question. Steve Irwin has you in a headlock. What's he telling the audience about you and your native habitat while he wrestles you?
Oh gosh, it's all the urban animals that are out there and the wild and crazy drug people and all of that she's trying to fight and survive in this urban jungle of my habitat here in Los Angeles.
I see.
Yeah, it's a jungle out there.
It's true. It's true. Next question. What's the most creative backhanded compliment you've ever received?
Oh, well, there's the classic. You're pretty good for a girl. Yeah. That's to get that one right out of the way.
Yeah. Let's get a good one. Come on.
A good one. Oh man. Wow.
Is that it? Just wow?
No. Backhanded compliment. Crap. I can't think of one straight off because they shock me so much when they say them.
If you could have one pointless or semi-useless superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I want to be able to climb up in the air and walk up the sky. I want to be able to not just fly, but be able to hike. Let's say hike up into the air and find different perspectives. I mean, even in my living room or outside or to oversee things, I want to be able to change my grounded perspective.
So you would be Stairway to Heaven girl.
Yes.
Okay, next question. What's the strangest thing you've ever done for money?
Oh, well, I would say putting labels on vitamin bottles. And I did that one day, and that was enough.
Yeah.
It was helping somebody out, and they actually paid me, and I realized I was making in 8 hours less than I would make in an hour engineering. But I did it for them anyway. And
next question. What skill have you acquired that you never expected would come in handy in your work?
Ooh. Shoot, let me see. They've all come in handy, and they're, I guess, speaking Portuguese. I mean, that came in handy, but I never knew I was going to do it.
Yeah.
And to learn Portuguese.
Next question. What musical trend are you very, very glad has gone away?
You mean for me personally?
Just
But because everything's kind of still out there. But I just, the one I wish would go away is over melodined and over auto-tuned things. I think that's so tiresome. That's like syndromes, doing, 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 doing back in the days. Well, that's what it sounds like to me. Cher nailed it. Yeah, syndrome.
Syndromes. I'm glad they went away. Okay, next question. If you wore a 10-gallon hat, what would you be concealing underneath it?
Probably some ice in a Ziploc bag wrapped in something to keep me cool, top of my head, because those hats are hot. And maybe a snack.
I was kind of figuring you'd put your mini-me in there,
My mini-me? Oh, well, yeah, sure. Except she'd suffocate. She'd have to hang on the ice.
Poor kid. Okay, that concludes our questions. I'm going to put 30 seconds more on the clock and allow you to either pontificate on anything you want to, answer a question you wish I had asked you, ask me a question, shamelessly plug something you're doing. 30 seconds, it's all yours. Go.
Well, during this pandemic, I think it's amazing all of the blessings that are coming out of it, as far as technology advancing, things that we're discovering that are important, like our family and our friends, and the things that aren't so important, like going a million miles an hour and not communicating with our family and friends. I think the essentials are rising to the top. Also, the time to and feeling free to take and learn new technologies and practice my piano more, and all of these things that everybody's doing in their own special way.
Well done. Lenise Bent, thanks for being our guest.
Oh, sure. My pleasure. Anytime.